All right, so here we are doing lesson 11.3, which is on page 166. So we're taking what we did in 11.2 when we came up with explicit formulas. And really, for this lesson, we're just changing the notation that we use to function notation. So our learning targets, we're going to be able to use function notation to write a general formula for the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Then we're going to be able to find any term of an arithmetic sequence written as a function. So just really writing it in function notation. So recall that an arithmetic sequence explicit formula was a sub n is equal to the first term, so a sub 1, plus the common difference times n minus 1. We're still going to have that same format. It's just now going to be in function notation. So an arithmetic sequence is a special case of a linear function. The terms of the sequence are functional values f of 1, f of 2, f of 3, and then f of n for any n, for some n. So this is just saying function f in the first position, function f in the second position, function f in the third position, and then function f in the nth position. So it says fill in the next three terms of an arithmetic sequence. So a sub 1 is 7. So the first term is 7. That's f of 1. A sub 2, so the term in the second position is 10. Or that could be f of 2. So function f in the second position. A sub 3, the term in the third position, or f of 3, the term in the third position, is 13. If we're looking at those patterns, we have 7, 10, 13. So our common difference, we're increasing by 3 each time. So our common difference is 3. So a sub 4 or f of 4 will be 16. A sub 5 or f of 5 will be 19. A sub 6 or f of 6 is going to be 22. So then it says, what is the nth term of the sequence? What they want is they're saying for any value of n, what could we use to get there? So we're going to be writing the explicit formula. So a sub n or f of n, all right, that's going to wait until the next one. A sub n is equal to the first term. So remember my explicit formula is is equal to the first term. So 7 plus my common difference, which was 3 times n minus 1. And then it says what function f could be used to describe the sequence. So really it just wants it in function notation. So f of n is equal to 7 plus 3 times n minus 1. And again, you can use the distributive property to rewrite this as 4 plus 3n. That would work too. So it says, what is the common difference of the sequence? How is the common difference related to the function we wrote in item 3? Well, the common difference is 3, and the function that we wrote, the coefficient to my variable terms is the 3, so it's the coefficient of, of n, so of my variables. So it says, describe the domain of f using set notation. Well, if we think about my arithmetic sequences, we have terms in the first position, second position, third position, fourth position, and so forth. We can't have anything technically in the 0 position, or we can't have anything in negative positions. So my domain then would just be positive integers. That would be my domain because those are my inputs. They're the position of my terms, which would be 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Then it says what order pair represents the nth term of the sequence. So n is the position it's in, so that's my part of my domain. So that would be n. And then to get n, it would be the 7 plus 3 times n minus 1. Or, because that would give me the term in that position, or n 4 plus 3n. Because it give me what the term number it's in, and then this would be the term in that position. It says describe the graph of f. How is the common difference related to the graph? Well, like we saw in the last lesson, with our term numbers, our x values, and our terms being our y's, we had linear functions. So these graphs are going to be linear, and the slope of the graph will equal the common difference. So basically, all we're doing for this lesson is we're doing everything we did in lesson 11.2, and we're just changing the notation we use to function notation. Let me know if you have any questions. Come to office hours if you do, or email me.